Other court news, Kenneth Petty, the husband of Nicki Minaj, has completed his court-ordered house arrest. He was ordered to serve 150 days due to violating his parole by threatening Cardi B's husband, Offset. Now, since he's on the sex offender registry, he recently updated his photo. Will he continuously be involved in drama, and how far have you gone to defend your partner? Armand, this is your girl. I'm gonna go to you first.
It's my girl, and you know, I don't like this part about her, but I've had to take it in. I just think that, you know, Nicki, she found him in a time where, you know, she was looking for protection from the men in the industry, and he provided that protection from her. And I feel like whatever story he told her, she went with it, and she wholeheartedly has to now commit to that. So she's now had a baby. She's married this man. So at this point, she's going with it. I don't believe he's told her the full story, but that's her husband, and you can't tell her nothing about it. She blocked me on Twitter because I said something about this guy. So at the end of the day, she's there. I just wish for her, a successful multimillionaire, a female rapper in the game over 15 years, I wish she would be more of an example to other Black women to show that, hey, you deserve a powerful man to stand by your side. You know, you don't have to date down for security. But I'm not here to bash her. If she likes it, I love it. But I really wish a queen to her magnitude would have dated a little bit higher or married higher up.
Okay, Al, what do you think?
I don't agree with LeBron. Am I gonna get beat up? Am I gonna get beat up now?
No, I'm probably gonna get beat up.
Am I gonna get beat up now? Listen, you guys know I'm a sucker for Black love. I think this is a choice that she chose, and she's standing by it. And I love the fact that she doesn't care. She's standing by her man. This is who I love. This is who I have a baby with. And we are going to rock this out. And the way that she stands in that space and say, hey, I got you, Kenneth. I got you. That to me just gives me goosebumps. Now, I don't know about his background. Of course, I've heard it like you guys have heard it. But I want to give this young man some recognition in that he has stayed out of trouble since this last stint. We have not heard any rumbles of him doing anything bad, but doing what he's supposed to. And I think we need to give him some recognition for that, because he is dating one of the most popular, if not the biggest, female in entertainment right now. She's already one of the best rappers, and she's having an incredible year, and this man has not done anything to possibly derail it, to the tone of that he is, even when he needed to go back and take that picture, he went back and took that picture. Hey.
But now her address is online.
First of all, I'm not giving this man credit.
I didn't say credit. I said I wanted to give him some recognition.
Okay, but I'm saying what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to give him credit for going to take his yearly sex offender registry picture. I'm not going to do it. Listen, I'm not here for this. Nicki Minaj, of course, your fans will come for me. They'll threaten. They'll show up in my place and take pictures. Your little 14-year-old group of super fans can do what they want to do. This is my job to speak on things, and I will, and you will not intimidate me, fans. I will say this. Nicki Minaj, you are in the history books. You are that girl. You are a talented, successful woman. You knew this guy when you were younger. And I believe y'all spun the block and got together later on in life with all his things. So that means you really like this guy. You really love this guy. Unfortunately, it's like on one hand, it's like, oh, that's so cute. Like that's Black love and you're standing by your man no matter what. That's admirable, I guess. But on the other hand, it is so damaging to your otherwise fantastic brand. That's the one thing that people can always use against you. And it sucks because you didn't do it. You didn't do it, but you got his stench on you, and you always will. Unfortunately, it's something that will always get put on you because you're the bigger name. It's like with these other celebrities, right? Like we'll say such and such as brother, such and such as father. Unfortunately, you got to take the L because that's who you chose. I hate this for you.
Anytime she beefs with a female rapper or something, they're going to throw it in her face. Like Megan Thee Stallion, said, she's mad at Megan's
and she's still number one. And she's still the best. And she's still number one.
Was very
and she's still the best. And she got the man that she
Now let him talk. Let's see what he's
But it affected her because she responded immediately. So it's a very sensitive spot. So to Claudia's point, people are going to continue to dig in that spot because they know that it hurts you. So it's just unfortunate.
It's an asterisk next. It's an asterisk next to your name. Like you can still be number one. You can still have sold out tours. You can still do all that. There's always going to be a but. And
so what is her butt? What is her butt?
That she married a rapist.
Right, is convicted.
Wow.
He's a sex offender.
That's it. It's not a. It's a fact.
It's a fact. It's not shade to her. It's a fact. And once you choose that, you have to stand by that. Like your partner is a reflection on you and what you condone. So
I don't like this conversation.
It's the truth. It's the law.
We can't pacify celebrities' feelings when we're on the show.
But
I'm not pacifying anything.
But it's the law, though.
If it was anybody else, Al, you go in. Like,
well,
come
first
on,
of all, let's be clear. We can't do this.
I don't like
Al,
it.
you're pandering because he went to jail.
No, I'm not. I don't pander on here.
So what don't you like about it? These are facts. It's not allegedly.
I just feel like the woman is having the best year of her life. She's figuring out her marriage and her relationship, the father of her child. Please let her do her. If this is her choice, let her do her. Why do we always have to find the negative when someone is selling? She's ascending. She is winning. Let her just win. Why do we always have to say, you're winning, but... No,
you know what? That would be okay on this show if we didn't have other celebrities that are winning that we still come for. So we're gonna have to keep the same energy, and that's we can't pick and choose. We don't do that. So let's be real about it. Like
I said, you can. In this one, let me support her if I want to. You guys have your opinion. I have mine. I have mine.
We're not telling you not to, Al. We're just saying the facts are the facts. At the end of the day, he had to just retake his sex offender photo, and it's not a good look for. You're the branding guy, Al. It's not a good look for her. I wish she'd be with someone that was on her level in society, like because then.
No, I want her to be with somebody.
Let me finish my thought, and then it would take away from everyone just going to that. Like that's her Achilles heel for the rest of her life. Unfortunately, it takes away from her star. It really does.
And that's a fact.
It doesn't.
There's no argument.
Nikki,
That's a fact.